time. So I just finished reviewing God Not Dead, We the People. So now it's time for me to rank all four God Not Dead movies from worst to best. And I like all God Not Dead movies, and I think all God Not Dead movies are good Christian movies. That if you're a Christian, they're good movies uh, for you to support and watch as a Christian. And and when God Not Dead 4 comes out, I will be buying it when it comes out on DVD. God Not Dead with the People. But today, in this video, I'll be ranking all four God Not Dead movies from worst to best. Um, so, there's some that I think are a little better than others. If you say add like a sermon wise, add a preaching message wise, okay, okay, some a little weaker than others, in my opinion. Okay, but I still have all three of them on DVD. And when the new one comes out, God Not Dead with the People that I just saw, I will be buying that on DVD and add it to my collection. Okay. And before I get started, I'm telling you how I will rank them from worst to best. Let me know in the comment section down below which one is your favorite, which one is your least favorite, and which one and how will you rank all four of them from worst to best. Okay. And also what your thoughts and opinion on the fourth one, God Not Dead with the People. So with that being said, coming in number 4, and that play would be God Not Dead, A Light and Darkness. Okay? So God Not Dead, A Light and Darkness got like 10% on Rotten Tomatoes, 54% on audience score on Rotten Tomatoes, and um, it was directed by Michael Manson. Release date March 30th, 2018. Running time 106 minutes. Box office 7.4 million. Um, let me see here. Okay. Now I'm gonna tell you that God Not Dead, A Light in Darkness, the third one, was the only God Not Dead movie that I did not see in theaters, and I don't know if it's because I well, God Not Dead, A Light in Darkness is the only one I did not see in theaters. I know that for a fact because all the other ones I did see in theaters. The first one, the second one, and the brand new one, God Not Dead with the People. I saw tonight. But I think because um, God Not Dead, Light in Darkness might have been like a fat in my bed, and I didn't look it up, or didn't hear about it, or didn't see no trailers for it, or anything. And the way I found the movie out is I saw this combo pack, I think like either Walmart or Target, and there for a while I had the first one on DVD, and then I got it, and then a couple years later I ran across either Walmart or Target the third one, this one here, Light and Darkness, either Walmart or Target in the trilogy pack. Okay? And then I finally watched it. I finally watched it a couple years ago, and I watched it again a couple weeks ago, leading up to God Not Dead, We the People. Okay? Now, the couple things I like about it, but most of all, it felt weak. With the Dingers, Reverend Hill and his brother, they didn't get along. That felt weak, and Reverend Hill getting mad and pushing. I didn't mind them making him act like a bad preacher. Uh, hey, that would work for a good Christian movie. Him felt bad, and then he had to repent. That'd been for a good Christian movie story, fake bait movie. But a lot of stuff going on. Okay, but to me, this is like the wicked of them all, and you know, but um, but the but the best thing in the movie is when Jude died, Reverend Hill's best friend Jude died. That's the best part of the movie because it was heartfelt thing. It was sad. He was one of my favorite characters in the franchise. Um, Cause him and the Reverend Hill are my two favorite characters. Um, Josh from the first movie came back in this movie. Okay. Um, so um, it really not that much to tell. It's just that this movie is about them trying to tear down Reverend Hill Church, Jew Saint Jude Church. Get it off the campus or turn it into something else. Okay. And Reverend Hill tries to protect his Reverend Hill. Reverend Hill is trying to protect the church. And at the end, we come to an agreement and say, no, we're going to build another church, another Jew church, thank Jew church. Okay, and it does. It takes the shovel and this is the foundation of thank Jew church. Okay, so that's number 4, a light in darkness. I still like the movie, but I think it's the wicked out of all 4 of them. Number 3, um, God Not Dead, the original one that came out in, let me see here, came out in 2014. And now I really like this movie. This is the one that introduced Shane Harper, George character, the Dynasty cameos, introduced introduced um, Professor Radisson, David A. Wright, Reverend Hill, the Newsboys concert in June. A lot of characters, and even a woman that had cancer. Actually, this movie had a lot of plot going on. This don't almost remind me of Iron Man 2. Okay, but I still liked it. Okay, back in 2014, I saw the trailer. I was super excited for it. Came out March 21st, 2014. Running time 113 minutes. Budget $2 million, box office $64.7 million. Rotten Tomatoes gave it, let's see here, 12%. The audience gave it 75%. Now I do like now Jock character and Professor Radisson. They're the best part of the movie. Everything else, you're not very interested in their character. Okay. Now I'm gonna make a comparison. I just thought of this. This franchise is kind of like the Trimmer franchise. You're like, why are you comparing the Trimmer to God Not Dead? Well, um, uh, give me a second because I'm gonna make sure I get the name right. Burt Gummer and Reverend Hill. Burt Gummer and Reverend Hill. Burt Gummer, the Tremors, you didn't know you didn't know Burt Gummer were going to be the main character of the franchise Tremors until the second and third movie. Same thing with Reverend Hill, God Not Dead. You didn't know that Reverend Hill was going to be the main character of God Not Dead until the second and third movie. Okay, in the first one, he was like a side character. And the second and third movie, he was the main character. Okay, that's how I'm comparing. Okay, in the first one, who was the main character? Jaws, debating Hercules character. And uh, every time the movie is not focused on, sometimes the movie not focusing on a chain. I mean, Jock character and Jock and Professor Radisson. You like get back to them. We don't care about Duck Dynasty or the Newsboys or the Lady with Cancer. We want to see how Professor Radisson and Jock do in the classroom, how they debating. Get back to them. You find out how um, uh, you find out why Professor Radisson is atheist, but he said that he was a Christian and he turned atheist because he asked God to save his mother and he didn't do it, so he turned to be atheist. He said that to Josh when he was arguing with them after class. And at the end of the movie, he get hit by a car, Professor Radisson, and Reverend Hill was there, and went into him, and he gets saved before he dies. Okay? So, yeah. So, it is a good solid movie. And like I said, every time they on screen together, debating, arguing back and forth, it's good. And like I said, you didn't know that Reverend Hill was gonna be the main character. So like Burt Gummer, you didn't know Burt Gummer after Tremors 1 was gonna be the main character. And Tremors 1, Burt Gummer wasn't the main character. In Tremors 1, he was like a side character. Okay? And in Tremors 1, it was, Kevin Bacon and them. They were the main characters. Okay? So, God Not Dead is number 3. Okay? Coming in at number 2, um, coming in at number 2, and God Not Dead, We the People. And I was thinking about how I put this movie. I was thinking about putting it to last, or number 3, or number 1, or whatever. I was thinking about this very hard. Where could I put this movie? Where could I put this movie? And um, but then I thought about it. I thought about it, and I thought about it. God Not Dead uh, is a movie that it has a very good message, and a message um, that people need to pay attention to, Christians need to pay attention to, parents need to pay attention to for the day. It's about homeschooling your kids, and what teachers and people in government are teaching people today, to our children. And they go to the Supreme Court. You know, you know, they talk about Noah and the Ark. They talk about George Washington. They talked about um, the Thanksgiving holiday in the movie. Um, the returning cast members, Martin, Martin, Martin. He was in the first two. He wasn't in the third one, but he was in the first two. Got in that movie. Then he came back in this one. And the only one that he wasn't in, and that he was not in, was the third one. But he was the young kid, the young teenager that wanted to be a minister, a preacher. The Asian boy. But I like his character. And then the Muslim woman that his father kicked out and slapped around, that her young uh, brother snitched on, saw her listening to Franklin Graham in the first one. She came back. In the movie, she got hit by a car and wound up in the hospital, and her father uh, came visit her in the hospital, and then went to church by himself, and within an auditorium looked up at a cross, at God. Why? Now, I was he 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 the character that I was shocked to come back out. And after the first one, I thought he would never come back in another God Not Dead movie, but he came back, and I was surprised. Okay, so those are the two returning cast members. Um, so um, I really do like this movie. Uh, that for some people, that they might like it. For some people, they might like it as their favorite God Not Dead movie. So for some people, they might like God Not Dead, the original one, as their favorite. Uh, this is a franchise that you can go either way, wherever one you like. Everybody's gonna have their different opinion. For me, I could put it at number 1, but I wish it would have been like a little longer, and I wish there would have been more drama in the courtroom, you know, in Washington D.C. But um, so, and if they do make a God Not Dead 5, I hope the Muslim father comes back and maybe they see that he maybe got converted to Christianity, and that would be awesome. So God Not Dead with the People, I really do like it, and it come in at number 2. And they don't have a grade yet on Rotten Tomatoes. So maybe in a couple weeks from now, they'll have a grade on Rotten Tomatoes, and I'm predicting it'll probably be the same grade as the other one, like a 10, 11, or 12%. The audience gave it like 100% on Rotten Tomatoes. Um, um, you know, for me, not every movie is perfect. Um, but I still like it. So coming in number 2. But coming in number 1 is God Not Dead 2. I like Great Wesley and the courtroom, and I like it how Reverend Hill got sick and fell over in the courtroom, stuff like that. In movie, tension and drama, action movies, stuff like that. So, and then at the end, he got arrested. But they showed it in the trailer, but you didn't see it until after the credit. So if you saw God Not Dead 2 trailer and you're like, where's the thing where he got arrested? Well, you got fast forward to the credit and watch the after credit thing. Okay? So release date was April 1st, 2016, running time 120 minutes. Budget $5 million, box office $24.5 million. And it's basically about a girl in class asked about Jesus, and she answered the question about, is this the same thing as Gandhi that Jesus did, basically? And she answered the question, and they all get mad. And the faculty members get mad because she said the name Jesus in class. Great breakthrough. In the end, her lawyer win the case. And I like it. I like that little thing where the guy comes to all the preachers around the table and says, you're gonna have to, they want preachers to start committing the sermon. And the Reverend Hill, a couple things later, says, here it is. And the guy goes, that's all your copy? I think there was next 5 months of your sermon. And he goes, no, that's a letter of me saying why I will not. And then that's the reason why he got arrested. So I like God Not Dead 2 the best for so many reasons. And the courtroom drama, how Reverend Hill got sick and fell over, and I like it's really good. So for this one and God Not Dead with the People are like my 2 favorite God Not Dead movies. Okay, so that's it. And if you're new to my channel, hit the like button, subscribe, and let me know what you're ranking of God Not Dead movie, all 4 of them, and what you thought and opinion on of all 4 of them. And if you're new to my channel, hit the like button, subscribe. Thank you.